Hello everybody! So today I'm gonna be doing a new video series which I've already filmed part 2 of, and this is actually the refilming of part 1. Did you need to know that? Nah. But I decided, here you go, have some extra information. I don't know what's happening with me today, but I am excited. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Janice. I talk about many different types of topics. I've done some language videos where I speak all the languages that I can speak. I have done videos where I talk about learning Korean. I've done videos about Korea itself. If you really are feeling wanderlust, craving going to coffee shops and just kind of sitting in the cafe and relaxing and feeling the atmosphere, I really recommend my Daegu Korea cafe vlog series. It's probably my favorite series that I've done on this channel. And I would love to make one for Switzerland because that's where I live right now, but alas, we are during the COVIDs and we can't do that. Yeah, if any or all of that sounds interesting to you, why not stick around? Because why not Janice? Today will be the first video of a video series where I show you simplistic and minimalistic graphic liner looks for people with possibly sensitive eyes. Not specifically with sensitive eyes though, but I do be a sensitive eye sufferer. I don't know what it's called, but this part of my eye, the outer eye, it gets really badly inflamed. Is that what it's called? Inflamed? Entzündet? I've gotten like chemical burns from eyeliners. It's a whole thing. The only thing that has helped so far is a vitamin A eye cream, which I just apply in the shape of the eyeliner. It's really only this part right here which gets sensitive, which means I had to figure out ways to play with eyeliner to be able to give a sense that there is eyeliner there, because I love the look of eyeliner, without placing eyeliner in that specific placement. So I will be introducing the eye look, showcasing how to do it, and moving on to the next one. This may be the first video that I'm doing in the series, but I'm gonna say, as always, I'm gonna be using the Merlon Makeup Body and Face Palette, which is very reflective. You shouldn't use red, orange, or yellow around the area of the eyes. If irritation occurs, discontinue use. You're also not allowed to use the blue, green on the lips. The rest is fine. This here are water-activated paints, which means you need water and a brush on the paints. When it comes to brushes, the Merlon palette actually comes with a brush. I don't use it because it's flat and I don't love flat brushes. Instead, what I like to use are nail art brushes. 1 or 2 of these I've actually just gotten paint brushes from craft stores and snipped up myself. You can tell which one very clearly because it's very ugly. Hello to my zoomed in face. The first look I'm gonna use the white brush, which is like one of the thicker ones. And I'm just gonna draw a little circle. It helps if the brush is not insanely wet, because if the paint is really wet, it can kind of just run everywhere. So a little bit thick is great. I'm not gonna place it here. I'm gonna place it slightly above. So if I look straight, I'm not gonna place it here, right alongside. I'm gonna place it up a little bit. So let's say about here. One thing that helps is if you don't do a circle, but instead you do stippling motions. Do you see, for example, how this really actually looks like a circle, whereas this one kind of looks not like a circle. So we're gonna recreate it on the other side. It just kind of looks like you have a highlight. So we're gonna create another little highlight over here. And paint an entire streak of hair whilst you're at it. Jesus. About there. Another thing with the stippling motion, it's very easy to manipulate the size. So, look straight in the mirror, or in the viewfinder, but look straight in the mirror, and then wherever your pupil is, follow that. Same on the other eye. There you go. This look is also accentuated by the fact that I have under eye circles, and I like to use them as eyeshadow. Alright, so here's the preview for this. I will show you this in a different color variation, just because I want to show you the type of theme or look that you can produce with this. For a darker color, I'm gonna show it to you in black, because contrast. Next up is an eyeliner look that I've sort of seen as a joke on TikTok. I tried it myself and I actually really liked it, so I've decided that I'm just gonna look like that, I guess. You're gonna look straight ahead. Wherever your eye goes lowest, your lowest point, you're gonna draw a straight line. And I'm gonna draw a line like this, below the natural line. So here's where I'm lowest. I'm gonna draw a line here. Draw it back to connect to that little dot. There we go. Now I'm gonna create that on the other eye as well. Draw a dot on the lowest. Oh, have a teeny tiny dot. Now I'm gonna draw a line connecting it. There we go. Small teeny tiny brush, a little bit of water, and I'm gonna be dipping it into the white. Are we surprised at this point? You can use any of these colors. I choose white because I feel like it suits my aesthetic. It works with my vibe. So for this look, we're gonna be creating 3 lines parallel to each other. So not like crooked, but like as straight as possible. I'm gonna choose the middle one. There we go. There we go, that's one line. And then we're gonna do another line right below it. There we go. And the third one on top. Ta-da! I kind of tried to make the edges, which are closest to the eye, sort of look like a square, but I don't put so much effort into it, if you understand. If you're wondering as to why my face makeup continues to change throughout this entire video, mind your business, I'm having fun with makeup. Oof. That's a good line. That's a good ass line. Okay. Nice. But now you can see that it's kind of like, it's not as square as the top one, and then try to make it as square. Boom. Like, I don't care if the middle one is thicker than the other ones. Personally, I don't mind. I just need them to be sort of evenly spaced. For the last and final look of this video, I am gonna be using... No! I think I just dunked part of my hair into teas, or you see me have wet hair Mind your business. Or comment on it. Boost my algorithm. For this part, we're gonna be choosing the thicker brush. Yeah. We're gonna be creating 4 lines. Yeah. I just stopped working for a second. Like that. Second line. Third line. And then the 4th line gets fucked up because your face has to stretch and be able to express things. The brush got caught in the lines, so we're gonna clean that up and try again. It's not straight. You kind of touch the ends, you can blend them out a little bit. And now to do the same on the other eye. Let's go. So apparently we're doing different sizes, but I'll fix that in a second. Ooh. Nice. This part that keeps getting thick, that's because that's where my cheek starts to be like bouncy. If you would like to have a complete guide to all of the eyeliner looks that I will be creating over the series, there will be a complete guide at the end of the series, which will be available on my Patreon. If you would like to have the video specific ones, you can go ahead and download that on my Patreon as well. So those are all the looks that I wanted to show you today. If you would like to see other looks, stick around. I will be uploading another video of these in the near future. But until then, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can stick around till when I make a new one. I hope you drink lots of water, get lots of sleep, and this is the end. Bye! I would also like to give a special shout out to my Patreons. Thank you so much for supporting me, and an even more special shout out to my Patreon lemon planter. Thank you so much for your support, and this is the end. Goodbye!